track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. Joining us now is Storm Team 3 meteorologist Travis Clark-Smith. Travis, the Sunday brought some much needed cooling. I know some areas also got some rain, so a big factor in cooling down some of these temperatures.
Yeah, in Mason City, temperatures have cooled down into the upper 60s, which is a little bit of relief from the mid to upper 70s that most of us are dealing with right now. But the heat is going to be continuing through the week. We're looking at mid 80s for the most part. But as we take a live look over downtown Rochester, things are pretty quiet for the moment in southeast Minnesota. Currently 74 degrees in Rochester. Winds out of the southeast at 8 miles per hour. In Mason City, a little bit quieter now, but about 45 minutes or so ago, as I was watching this same camera, seeing lots of raindrops and lots of lightning. But because of that storm that just passed through, temperatures have dropped to 68 degrees. Winds now to the east and northeast at 6 miles per hour. Taking a look at radar, we've got some more showers now in the Albert Lee area, but what we had earlier around Mason City has now moved further off to the east, and we can kind of zoom in on Mason City in that area. Earlier, we had a pretty nice looking storm right along I-35 marching to the east, and now things have kind of weakened as they've moved off to the east into a more stable environment. So we do have several areas of showers and thunderstorms, but they are just bringing some wind and maybe a little bit of heavy rain and some very small hail in the stronger portions of the storm. Now earlier around 8 o'clock this evening, Susan O'Connor, actually her grandson Hayden was the man behind the camera on this, took this nice picture of a shelf cloud just near Thornton, Iowa, as the storm was making its way through Cerro Gordo County over the last couple of hours. So thank you very much, Susan, for sending in this picture. Of course, if you'd like to share your own weather pictures, feel free to go to our website, KIMT.com, and share them with us. We'll share them on air and online and social media. But as we take a look at things over the next several hours, North Iowa is looking to see some storms around midnight, and everybody will be seeing some kind of rain overnight tonight into Monday morning. But by noon on Monday, everything's going to be cleared out. Just some clouds, but winds are still streaming in from the south, keeping things very warm and humid. But we'll be clearing out once and for all by around Tuesday for a dry day, but still pretty warm. For tonight, 69 degrees with scattered thunderstorms everywhere around the area. Winds south about 5 to 10 miles per hour, a little bit gustier around those storms. 83 degrees for tomorrow with isolated thunderstorms, mainly in the morning. Winds shifting around by the afternoon to the northwest, around 5 miles per hour. And as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view, against and onto that heat is sticking around. We're going to be in the mid 80s for most of the week, with another chance of showers and thunderstorms middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday. But by next weekend, that heat will start to back off as we dry out and cool off just a little bit.